We lit, baby.
We lit, baby.
So y'all know we had to come back again.
I can't stand the way the fuck I look on camera. My face is crooked. God did that to me on purpose.
Girl, you know damn face ain't crooked.
Yes, it is. On camera, it's always been since I've been little. Like cameras don't work well with me, and I think that's to humble me.
And you're looking here, not here.
Okay, there.
Yes, the green light. Don't look at
Well,
yourself.
that fucking throws me off, Jazz.
But don't look at yourself.
Okay,
You look
so
at the
I'm
green
looking
light.
I'm
Yes.
looking at the green light.
Okay.
Come on.
So we're gonna come to y'all with a couple of questions to get to know us a little better.
Okay,
And I'm gonna keep them very, very, very short.
short.
Very short with you guys.
Short and
It's
simple.
fine. Short and simple though.
Short and simple.
So just a few questions to get to know, and then girl talk after.
Okay, go ahead. Start it off.
Okay, so where are you from?
Chicago, Roseland. That's where I'm from. Chicago. We got all different parts. So.
Exactly. Okay.
Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago as well. East Side crazy.
Period. Okay.
So, what do you identify as? Like, what's your race? So, what's your nationality? What do people say, like, if they don't think that you black? Like,
well, that's what they always say. Don't nobody think I'm no goddamn nigga, and it's so irritating because I'm black. Somewhere down the line, I'm some other shit.
But not now.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bitches be like, I'm foreign and mixed with ho. What your daddy is?
What that nigga is?
What that nigga is? What the fuck you is?
Period.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm sure it's a little spice somewhere, but yeah,
can't call it.
I'm a Negro, baby.
Period. Me as well. Power to my folks.
We just light bright. I don't know how the fuck this happened.
It is what it is, but that's what I love about black people. We come in all different shapes and colors.
So when these niggas go and you know what y'all be doing.
You know what the fuck y'all be doing.
Y'all know what y'all be doing. What was the reason? The fuck was Steven? Drag goofy ass. Okay, I'm just playing, yeah. You like who you want to like. Hell, shit, I ain't fucking you, so it don't even matter.
Yeah, no judge zone.
No judge zone. We're here. We're being nice about the shit. Okay, go ahead. What's the next question?
Okay. So, what about can you tell me a little bit about growing up in Roseland?
My life?
Your life growing up in Roseland. How was it for you? Like going to school every day and
well,
I mean, just say about my
mama is like she was like a good girl. Okay, my parents had me young. My parents been together since I was 15. So I grew up with my parents. They still married and shit. So mom was like a good girl. And schoolgirl. My daddy was a dope boy. So I had a really decent life in Roseland, but so the shit that was going on, and my daddy was a gang chief at that. So like the shit that was going on, I really wasn't intertwined with because that fucking part. Mm-hmm. But growing up in the hood was the hood shit. I went to Dunn. My first fight was in second fucking grade. And I mean,
squaring up.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. Like you just I guess I can't really explain it because I didn't fit though. I will say that because I had a little rough time with school and shit. I did. Like I didn't really fit in. Like girls didn't really fuck with me like that. I don't know if it's because I looked a little different. They didn't really fuck with me like that. Then boys at that age are weird.
Yeah, so I know.
So they don't talk to you at that. Yeah. So I was pretty much a loner, and I was shy as a kid. Like I wasn't shy, but I wasn't outgoing yet. Right. You had to kind of talk to me, and nobody really talked to me. Except for my two friends, Allison. We still friends to this motherfucking day. That's still my road dog besties from kids, my homie Jay, and they really talk to me. I ain't talk to nobody. And I cried every day at fucking school. You ask my daddy, I cried every fucking day. I hated school, and I hated school from kindergarten till I fucking got up out of that motherfucker, out of high school, then college. It wasn't for me. But Grandma Brother was cool, you know what I'm saying? It was bad shit. It didn't seem bad as a kid.
Right.
Until you get older.
Back now, like,
and until I moved into a white neighborhood.
Okay.
I knew the fucking difference.
Oh, I bet your ass
I'm like, oh shit, that shit was jail.
Okay.
No, that's cool. You know, it was fine. Shout out to the 100.
Period.
The Prince Town.
Okay.
Cool. What about you? Did you like Reese?
Girl.
See, it's hard to explain growing up in them type of neighborhood.
Yeah, I don't know. Like growing up in Eastside was nice, you know. I just remember us going outside, going to Avalon Park, going to swim. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just the fun shit.
Just the fun shit. And I will say that my childhood was very fucking fun.
Yeah.
Like double dutch.
Going
Going down the hill to Palmer Park. Like
Palmer Park.
I was at Fernwood Camp. Shit like that. Like we had a great, I will say that. Like growing up in the hood.
Too. Yeah, you had a good
fun shit. Like, ding dong bitch. You gotta come in with the street lights on. You know what I'm saying? There's all type of shit. Like, yeah, my childhood was fucking lit.
Like us being 90s babies, well, she's an 80s baby, and I'm 90s.
Yeah.
Baby, but like,
we gotta set up my age.
Girl.
I'm just like, it's a year difference.
But still, like you was a baby in the 90s.
I was a baby.
And so you got to experience the
lit.
whole shit. How was it experiencing like Chicago in the 90s? Like, could you tell me what you remember?
Oh, I definitely can, especially growing up with my motherfucking parents. Like, I had young ass parents.
So y'all was lit.
So it was motherfucking lit. I had on all the motherfucking good shit too. Like, you know,
I could see
Kangol. Yes, look.
The fucking jury.
The Lacoste, the jury. And
she don't got no jury on now, but she usually golded out.
Yeah, I usually got on all the fucking jury. I'm dry now. But yeah, it was fun. Like, that was fun. And I had a cool ass daddy and shit. So
yeah, that was
cool. Like life was fun. Lit. Yeah, shit was fun. I would say that was fun. My shit ain't really slow down until we moved out the hood. I had a real relaxed life after that.
Yeah, it was just more like
it was really boring.
Like what did you do? Like, did you work? Did you what?
Well, I'll say like them 10 years. I started working at 15, but like them little out of like 6th grade, 8th grade, shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was very fucking awkward for me because I ain't really kick it by my house. You know, like I went back to my grandma's house
all the time.
Kicked it. I had a few little friends at school and shit, but like I said, it was fucking boring.
Yes, like
it was boring. They don't be on shit. Like it wasn't on shit. Like I ain't had shit to do. I stayed in the house and shit. Other than my extracurricular activities, shit like that. Like the shit that my mama paid for me to be in, like dance and shit like that. And I had young aunties, so I ain't never really had to be in my neighborhood. So I never was really fucking there.
So you was able to be moving around in the early age.
Hell yeah, and I learned how to take the bus early as fuck.
Okay, so how was that? Like
the CTA?
I mean, like not taking the CTA, but just like, you know, moving a group at a young age. Like, you know, how was it?
I didn't even notice it. That's how you know you just doing too much.
You just doing too much.
I just fucking noticed that I was doing too much, being on a bus early and just going to games and shit early. It's 10 of us walking at night. Like, what the fuck?
Yes.
You can't do that type of shit now. The world's too evil.
It's way too evil.
It's too evil. But at that time, I didn't notice what the fuck I was doing. I just wanted to be outside. I just wanted to be the fuck outside. So
I think that's how it was too. Because the mom was kind of like sheltering us.
Hell yeah. Like, think of our mama.
Yes. And they wanted us to be like, you know.
My mama is nothing like my dad.
Yeah, like
she cool now that I'm grown as hell. You know what I'm saying? We kick it on that level, but no.
Back then,
hell,
motherfuckers had a short leash.
I'm talking about short, and I grew up Hebrew too, so that's a whole nother thing.
Whole nother.
I've never seen a Friday night.
Yeah,
outside. Once the Sabbath started,
it's over with.
And you got to think like back then, your friends and stuff kicking in
on
and
Friday
everything
night,
on Friday night, it's the weekend. So from Friday night to Saturday night. Friday sundown, Saturday sundown.
It's a wrap.
It's a fucking wrap.
Don't even ask.
Don't even ask. I was in the motherfucking house. Life was different for me. Like, I never had Christmas and stuff like that because of my religion and stuff. Life was a little odd as a kid. I didn't feel it because, you know, you grow up like that, you don't feel shit like that. But when you go over other people's houses
and they doing stuff like this,
they doing it, you know, you kind of feel like a little awkward.
Yeah, you feel left out, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't feel like the left out person. I always felt like what they did was strange.
Oh, like the other people.
Yeah, but that's because you got to think. I grew up like that,
right?
So
I'm
like,
something new to you.
Yeah,
like,
I'm like,
damn, that's strange.
This is strange. I'm like, this is the only day they get gifts. And shit. Like, this is the only day like they get together. It was just always, but that's because I never was like, I ain't start going over people's house on them days like Thanksgiving, Christmas, stuff like that. Till I got damn older.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck?
This is going on over here.
Which I know because I'm not slow. You see shit on TV. You know what I'm
saying?
What
was going on.
Hell yeah. And even when I was younger, I'd say like Christmas and shit like that subsided from my family when I was probably like 6 years old. That's very fucking young. Mm-hmm. So I remember when people still would like give me gift. Like, I remember having it I would be lying if I could say like I remember like having it, but I remember its presence. Yeah. So when I was older and shit, I didn't get to experience that shit like going around somebody else that did something older, and I'm like, yeah, I ain't feel awkward. Like I just felt like, oh, this is different. They're different. Yeah. I ain't feel like the different. Right. My family, no knock to y'all if y'all ever see this. They tried to make me feel like it was different. Yeah. Like my. You know what I'm saying? Used to try to make it seem like, you know, you just do it for the kids, and it's just, you know, and are they okay? Like, we're fine. We're fine. The fuck going? We ain't no right, but you know that's how family be. Yeah. Families be weird as hell. I know people don't like to talk about that shit, but they be weird as hell. Families. Or they kept trying to give me gifts and shit. Can you imagine that shit? You don't celebrate certain things, and you just trying to give. Can you imagine that with your kids, like whatever religion? Then you want to take it from you, like but baby, I had the type of parents like they would take it, not even take it, but they would tell like, don't do that, don't do that, you know. But they'll trying to slide do their own shit. So the child was a little different for me. High school. Lit as fuck. Lit as fuck. And I was bad in high school. I can ditto that. Not some of the smartest things I did in high school. Yeah, what the fuck? Like, what I think? That was literally like just a waste of my time though. Because I feel like now, like that, I'm in the entrepreneur mindset and just like high school ain't really shit. Let me tell you something. You know how many high schools I was? You know how many high schools I went to? 4 and an alternative school. Let's rewind back to when I said I always hated school and I cried. Every time I was there. I got kicked out of school, left school. Left to right. That's right. I hope my baby don't put me through that. Smart as a whip though. Smart as a motherfucker. Great fucking grade. Rest assured to this day. I ended up right. I got a great job. But that shit, I hated. Fucking high school was fun for me. A waste of my motherfucking time. It was. I feel like it was a waste of my time too. Waste of my motherfucking time. You know, I found out about fucking dishing and fucking hanging out. Kids ain't watching, but you know. But if y'all are, don't do that shit. Please don't. Don't do that shit. Let me tell you something. How my slick stupid ass was. I went to Fielding. Okay. We got syllabus in the year. Yeah. Okay, like so our homework and shit, we got all in one. Yeah. All in one. A couple, not all of the classes, but majority of my over slick ass. I was working at White Castle at the time. And Fire State Limited, I always cared about some papers. So White Castle, all the states, y'all probably ain't got White Castle, but our White Castle here in Chicago, that was like a great job as a kid. Because they made over minimum wage. And you got paid every week. Yeah. Weekly pay. And on top of that, they didn't cut hours and good benefits. So it was 24 hours. Because it was 24 hours. Yeah, so you had all those hours. So remember you in high school, early to motherfucking the beginning of the 2000s. At the beginning of the fucking 2000s, I was making paper.
Period.
I was more focused on that shit than going to school. So I would do my homework early, do all my homework, and put it in my motherfucking teacher's mailbox. Thinking I'm fucking slick, girl. And wind up truant. Bitch, it didn't matter. I had to go to summer school and night school to fix the shit. Cause I want to be somewhere at work. My mama and my dad didn't. They just thinking they sent me to school.
Yes.
And I'm at school. And I was there first, but I left after the division to go to work. Stupid shit. Dumb shit, okay?
Just doing
this
shit.
Dumb shit. Then when she found that out, I couldn't have the goddamn job no more.
They had to make you quit.
Cause what the fuck is you doing? I go to school trying to get some paper like I needed to work, like I had a light bill or some shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that
In
was
fucking high school.
in high school.
Trying to fucking pull up.
And then
I pulled up too.
I pulled up.
That was all one fuckers wanted to do was have cars and drive.
And that's it.
I couldn't wait till I got to 16.
Girl.
Literally.
The license was.
Girl, I took my test, 3 times and finally passed on the 3rd time.
Girl, until that, I took the test and passed the shit, so I ain't even have to go through the whole shit. I had got
plug straight
so all I had to go do was go take the test. I ain't have to do range and shit because I had got an A. So I was driving fast, stealing motherfuckers' cars while they sleep, going to bed.
You know, we all had that point when we stole our parents' cars, stole some cars. Mom used to let me back at the driveway. I thought I was doing some shit.
I thought I was doing some shit.
I used to drop a motherfucking top so motherfucking fast.
Oh, yeah, you thought you was doing some shit.
I thought I was cool. Yeah, you know, you got a little drop top. Like, okay.
We're doing some shit for real.
Period.
That's fucking weird. I wouldn't know how to act in the motherfucking drop top.
You already know.
Then how about I told myself, I ain't even gonna say the nigga name, but my first fucking boyfriend, I didn't even know how to fucking giraffe for real, okay? his sister, which we all tight or whatever, his sister wanted to go to a dance at fucking high school, and the daddy used to kick it with my daddy, okay? And he like, she can go, but you gotta drop off. My boyfriend somewhere, not me and my motherfucking boyfriend. He outside. Daddy gave me the new motherfucking car. Bitch, I really could have killed us. We was on the E-Way and everything, bitch. I ain't never drove for real. Just lied hard than a bitch. I mean, I drove, but not on no E-Way type of shit. Where
you hopping her daddy whip like it ain't.
He was in the backseat, girl. Because I dropped him off to a party. He was going to a party in the Honey. Dropped him off to a party. And I took her to the den. Yeah. You just Uber driving. And I was Uber driving the fuck up. Girl, heart beating out my motherfucking chest. Okay. Heart beating. And I brought
them positions made you strong.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. But girl, I shouldn't have lied like that. I could have killed every motherfucking body. I could have killed everybody.
You trusted yourself.
I trusted
I can do this.
Yeah, because I didn't drove and shit, but I wasn't no
expert.
Hell nah, I was young to the motherfucker.
Period.
And that goes to show you motherfucker try your ass too, like drive. I'm like,
they always put you in the motherfucker water.
Like, why would you ask me to do that? Now I gotta do it.
Right, now you gotta prove everybody wrong.
That's crazy. Funny shit. Shit that we have went through. Yeah, that's crazy.
So what else about yourself? I'm trying to see like really about growing up in Chicago, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, was it any fun instances that you can remember that, you know, was just like, you know, fun?
Let's take some other shit. Okay.
Yeah, like the good stuff.
The good shit. Chicago was fun as fuck when we was young.
Oh my God.
We went to the rink. Markham.
Yes.
Fucking the route.
Yes. 66.
What? You remember that shit? Yes. Like all juke parties. If you don't know what juking is, it's like dry fucking.
And that's the layman's term.
In layman's term to music. And just look it up. Just look up Juke Chicago.
Juke. Yeah, boy.
USC. That was some fun shit, baby. I stayed getting my ass dragged up at the motherfucking ring because I wasn't supposed to be there. I didn't give a fuck.
I was trying to play it off. I was going skating.
Yeah, that's how I got there. Like, we
With the
just going
skates
skating and shit.
we just going
Because the
skating.
little juke was in the other
It was
part.
in the little back corner,
Little back
and that
corner
little
and
the
shit.
clothing, not the clothing thing, the food
The-
area. and
yeah,
shit. Like,
so-
what the fuck they got going on?
Just bad. Do you know what was some funny shit that Chicago had that I don't know if other states had?
What?
You gonna die when I said
But
the bud was lit, but I never could go because it was on a motherfucking Saturday morning.
I never could go to.
Okay. The party line.
Oh my god, I used to love the party line.
The fucking
Girl, I got my ass whooped for the party line.
Did you? Yes, you got called.
Because you remember
You was calling the number that was that calls.
Yes.
This slow motherfucker.
Fucked up.
They got you fucked up.
Then I found the Chicago
Then you
one.
found the Chicago
But
one.
then that one was kind of just like, it wasn't dry, but I wasn't trying to meet up. I was trying to get
No,
a phone.
yeah, the phone one. I did it on my grandma's phone. I didn't get in trouble.
Yeah, because that's anybody who use
That's
that
anybody
line.
who's done that. Okay, so the party line.
The party line was fun as hell.
Okay, so
bro.
you called this number right, and this man got on there.
Welcome to the party line.
Welcome to the party line. Press 1 for chat rooms. Press 1. Whatever. It was like 20 fucking rooms, and you like made a fucking voicemail.
Say your introduction on there.
What was your name on there? Well, I don't even
You know, I always made some new shit up. You
I
already know.
was whoever at the fucking time. But basically, you would get on there. What am I saying? Great Lugar. You get on there.
Say it.
No, because it's
Say
so
your
fucking
sexy voice
I
too.
can't even do it because it was so fucking corny. Motherfuckers on there young, sounding seductive as fuck. Like,
Them bitches used to be up on that sound like 40-year-old women.
it's talking about like, I have hazel eyes, hair
Yes.
long down to my back,
Yes.
Coke bottle shade.
Yes.
Woo woo, press 2 if you want to stupid shit. Now remember, these are all fucking kids.
Literally,
Majority
had
is
to
every
be
fucking
kids.
Ain't no grown motherfuckers doing this shit. Because you would
Literally.
get on the line and it'd be somebody else faking. And then we family talk to their head, they'll be young. Stupid shit. But it was fun. That was some Chicago shit. Like literally everybody was on the fucking line. If you went on the party line,
Yes.
you was a fucking lame. But it was
real. The party line
was
fun.
lit. Motherfuckers would leave where they was at. Well, like, oh, all right, you gotta go in the house now. All right, get on the party line.
Yeah, like everybody get on the party line.
Everybody get on the party line. And then we get on the party line.
It'd be a party line for hours.
Oh, and I was talking about motherfucking hours.
Like that was before motherfuckers had.
That was
fucking
our social
internet and
media.
shit. Yeah, like it was.
That
the
was
party
literally
line.
like that was like social media. I don't know who made that shit.
Like I think it was like a dating app.
Was
thing.
that a dating app that we
It
took over?
was. It was a party line because like that's like you said the chat rooms.
That's
and,
the
like,
way.
different little.
Let me imagine, kids took this over in Chicago.
Literally, we took the shit over.
We took that was supposed to be some that makes sense.
adult shit. Like that
That
was some
was
adult
supposed to-
shit.
that was some adult shit.
'Cause then
And we got a hold to the fucking number.
and start making
And-
it our own. Literally,
And we made it our own.
Everybody in Chicago was on party line.
Everybody was on the
Literally.
motherfucking party. Every fucking body.
I bet bitches got damn near pregnant off.
Baby daddies and some more shit
Oh,
off
yeah.
the fucking
met
party.
they people off party
There,
line.
yes, it was a real thing, y'all. We're not fucking exaggerating.
That
like,
shit. Well, comment below if y'all know about party line in y'all
They
city or
better.
state.
I don't know what,
Because I mean, it had to be because
but they probably ain't do what we
different
did.
numbers,
Like
though.
you said, that was some adult shit.
It had to
Chicago
be.
just wild as hell.
It had
Well,
to be some
somebody's
adults.
fucking kid got on there and was telling, and then the word just
And I
spread.
don't even know how we end up like how you found out your number. Like people just told you the number to call and you just called.
I don't
it.
remember. It was so long, y'all. This was
Yeah,
this was
a minute
long ago. We would. This was we weren't even in high school yet.
Yeah, this was definitely we was 14, 13.
See, this
type
was
of
like
shit,
middle school
Yeah.
era. This wasn't like no high school fuck era. Because in high school we had cell phones.
Yeah.
At that time, this is when you got to do some shit on the house phone.
Exactly.
Yeah, we was kids, so
Literally.
I don't remember how I got that damn number. Like I said, a friend. You got
Yeah,
this number from
And
your
it probably
fucking
was some Chicago
friend.
shit too. Like
Yeah.
it was like a regular Chicago number.
It was a
that you-
773 number.
Yeah,
It
like
wasn't
you-
even no wow shit. The
Yeah.
773 is what our main area code. Be 773-708-312.
Right.
So then my main area code. So it was a 773 number, and that's Chicago.
Then we
That
know
ain't a
for
fucking
sure
bird.
Chicago, exactly.
708 is like borderline
Yeah.
birdish. It's like the birds, but it's
Yeah.
still Chicago. 312 Chicago downtown
Chicago.
area.
Yeah.
773, that's the hood motherfucking area code. And that was the area code for the parking
And then
lot.
when you got on there, you knew it was some hood motherfuckers.
That was some hood
Because they
shit.
be like, yeah, I'm from the 9, woo,
Woo,
woo, woo. I'm
woo.
like, from the 9.
I'm from out west.
I'm from
Over
out
east.
west. I'm
Yes.
like, skip.
And they'll be gang banging on that
They
bitch.
would definitely be up on that bitch game.
Like, the party that was bad.
For no reason.
Yeah,
that was a fucking nostalgic moment.
Yeah, that was
That
nostalgic like a
was.
motherfucker.
That definitely was.
The dance groups.
Yes, definitely. Like going
Final
to the
phase.
bud, final
Yeah, all
phase.
type of shit.
That
like,
shit was dope.
That was fun as hell. What else? Taste of Chicago.
Oh, I
love the fucking taste. You got 7 days, right?
Oh my God.
Downtown. All the restaurants would like bring their little tents and shit, and they're set up, and then you would have to buy a ticket.
Yes, it was
And then
just
you
so
will always
cool.
go in July.
Yes.
And you'll go right around the 4th. The 4th was the big
Fireworks.
ass day
Yes.
for the fireworks.
Everybody would go there be dressed to the nines. It'd be
yes,
so
and you will get
packed.
put your best shit
The
on.
train to be packed on the way
The red
down
line.
there. Like you would
Listen.
just see trains of people just everywhere going to
Everywhere.
Grand Park. Like it's just
That was fun as fuck. Those
That's
were the
fun.
fucking days.
you get to like take your pictures back down.
Fountain,
What's the name?
I can't think of that motherfucker, but that shit.
The fountain. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
And it was lit as fuck. Right? It was. Let's see what
That
other
was
shit. That was
fun.
fun shit. Like shit that they don't have now.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what the kids have now. I ain't gonna lie, but they don't got shit like this.
shit like that. Like that was like
They got this shit. What the fuck
Yeah.
we doing right now?
what we doing now. Yeah.
This computer shit.
Which is this is fun. But
This is fun, but outside fun ain't shit like.
I'm just trying to really have them grasp how Chicago was.
Remember the fun
growing
day?
up.
Okay, so people that used to get
Fun
on the bus,
days, yes.
young years, so you would get a fun day pass. That's a $5
$5
pass
pass. You go anywhere you want to go
on the bus
or
Fa-
train
or train for $5 motherfucking dollars.
And how
All day.
Chicago is, you will be fuck around, be out west, downtown,
Over
up
east,
north.
up north.
You done went
You done went
everywhere
everywhere
with that
because you're trying to get
pass.
your $5 fucking
Work.
worth.
And that was a big deal
That
having a
was a big
fucking window.
deal.
Like,
That's funny
damn,
as
bitch, you got a
hell.
window. You can get anywhere. Or motherfucker didn't have no money. You would put them on the train real quick, put them on a bus.
Oh, I love
Them
that.
was the days when motherfuckers like, all right, G, you know, I don't fuck with you. Boom.
Boom.
Put you on a motherfucking train.
Them was the days your friend had $20, you had $20,
Yes. And y'all made it happen.
and you made it fucking happen.
Y'all fuck around on 8, then went to the
No,
show.
y'all done ate the show, the
Y'all done
motherfucking
fucking went
plaza.
downtown, went to the
I
mall.
went to the mall and shit. Like,
I got a pretzel and shit. And
Got a
shirt,
pretzel.
You know what I'm saying? How you do?
magic photo.
If y'all had a magic photos in y'all
Comment.
city, comment below.
Yo,
That is nostalgic.
that's the static. Magic photos, baby.
Who went with they nigga? Who you go with your friends with your nigga?
Yes, I went with my friends.
Yes.
And then I had my own
Yes.
wife.
Oh, look at you.
That was cute. I didn't have no boyfriend to go. Well, maybe.
I ain't never had no nigga go with.
Yeah, and then I was scary and shit. I wasn't
Girl,
gonna ask no
yes.
nigga to come take no motherfucking pictures with me.
Okay.
Shit, I'm
girl.
like that now.
Okay.
I'll be with a nigga and won't be like, take a picture. Am I slow?
Yeah, I'll never be like
I don't never do that.
internet for the
Me
nigga right
either.
then. I mean,
I bet.
if we look cute, I'll flick it up, but it's like I'm not gonna post it.
Me
Really, 'cause
either.
like
I'm
that's-
like, I'm funny like that. And I will forget to flick it up because I'm so awkward with shit like that.
yeah,
Like,
or if we having a good time, I'm not finna hurry up.
I ain't
pick up
finna
my
be on no
phone,
fanned
like,
out shit.
Yeah, like,
no
that's-
knocks to people. I love to see y'all pictures and shit. Y'all be looking raw. Y'all look cute and shit. But I ain't with that shit. Like,
She ain't feeling the
Put it in-
couple's goals. She ain't feeling
put it in the
it.
photo album, baby.
Right. I want the real shit too. Like,
Yeah, and I'm not fucking. If y'all was to see me in person, I'm not photogenic and shit. No, even this camera, I look weird as hell on here. In person, I don't look the same. I'm not photogenic. I'm not big on pictures unless it's a self. Like I do, you know what I'm saying? So I always been like a little self-conscious with that part. So that's probably why I don't do it either. Some motherfuckers will just take a picture. You know, like you just flick their ass up and they
just
look good. Like they just
photogenic every
photogenic.
time.
I'm not fucking photogenic. Not my motherfucking name.
That's your motherfucking tea.
Not my no. But what else, Jazz? What else do we do?
You hit the nail on the head though.
Yeah, all of them was our that's our childhood.
That's literally our
I'm trying to
childhood.
think that I missed anything. That was our childhood.
Like, I mean, besides us being like a torment, we was just really, growing up in Chicago, having a motherfucking blast.
Having a motherfucking blast. I'm not gonna lie, like I was a wild ass kid, but I was never fast. Boys and shit want my motherfucking thing. Like,
Yeah.
prove shit. I didn't get
Me
into
too.
niggas until way late in the fucking game. Even like I had the boyfriend that I had. And then after that, I got a grown boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Because
You just jump to this like instantly.
Yeah, with childhood, like how girls is fast and shit. I really was outside having fun.
Okay.
I was double dutching it and shit, doing shit like that. Just over it, just being a fucking kid.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to be in no relationship.
Hell no.
I was definitely like I had went down to Champaign and I loved it. So I tailed my ass to college and just tried to get up out of there like
that.
But I did miss Chicago and I did.
Yeah, so how was that?
That was
I always wanted to go away to school.
It was fun.
Never had this experience. Was it? Tell me the truth. I feel like
it was fun.
I'm very outgoing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, especially like I danced all my fucking life. Like I could have been on major rest. I could. I think like
HBCU.
Yeah, I think like I didn't challenge myself enough to go, but I hated school. I didn't hate school. I hate a pay attention check.
Yeah,
I'm like that to this day.
Yeah,
I hate to be told when, where, and how to go. I've been like that my whole life. It's not that I don't like rules. It's just like that's really just, it's never been my fucking thing. Yeah. Praise Jesus that God has blessed me with a career. And, and that's just because I like money and I'm going to do some shit to make sure I'm straight and with the shit I have to do straight. Mm-hmm. But baby, if I could be a motherfucking housewife and never had to do shit, I would. So school, I did school because I had to do school. I never cared. But now that I'm older, I think about that shit. Like,
yeah, like whether went to like college and
like really like
dove into
it. People have really like they experience their lives to the fullest, and I don't envy it, but I do think about it.
And a lot of shit happened in college too. Like it was a lot of sad shit happening in college. Like motherfuckers was getting shot. Yeah. Like it was just like it was always some shit that was hitting the news, and it just was like if it was scandal or death.
Yeah, my brother got killed when I was 17.
That's what I'm saying. It was always some.
Yeah, Chicago a motherfucker. That's another thing about this motherfucking city. You experience death very early.
Yes, at a very early.
And I could probably say that about it.
Everybody
in Chicago. If you was really in Chicago, like really lived in Chicago, and motherfuckers from Chicago know what I'm talking about. Like somebody you're close to died.
Period.
And I am somebody got killed. And you done had to go get a spray painted shirt.
Ugh.
Get a t-shirt made.
Or attend a funeral. And the funeral get shot up too.
Do you hear me?
Like wow shit like that.
Shit. All the shit that we talking about. The Bud and shit, the Bud Milliken, the Taste of Chicago. You know why we don't have that shit no more? Because they got shot up. Markham and shit like that. You know why they ain't got that shit no more? Bang, bang. Now, they still got some of the little rings. Like Markham, they just really kind of like slowed down on that shit.
Yeah.
The ring, you got a few of them.
And shit.
Yeah, you get the Kings, you got a few of them. But it's not what we had.
Yeah,
like the juke totally, shit, it's straight skating shit.
Yeah,
if you ain't skating in there,
skating or bowling.
If you're not doing that shit, it ain't no parties in there. They used to throw parties for us
every Saturday.
Saturday.
We used to know where to go. Everybody used to come to a certain thing. Like
we don't have that shit no more. The kids don't have that shit no more because niggas shot it the fuck up.
Yeah. like they can't be.
No. Hell no.
They can't be trusted. And it's sad. That's probably like people don't do parties no more.
Hell no.
So so we talked about a little bit, about high school and growing up. What about working in Chicago? Oh, you'd have had a lot of jobs.
I had a lot of jobs. Okay. My adult life, I haven't had a lot of jobs.
Okay.
Teenage life, I had a lot of jobs. Teenage life was teenage life. Shit, I had jobs at clothing stores, restaurants, shit like that. It was fun then. Now that I work, I have a career now. I don't have a job. I have a career now.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's a blessing.
Yeah.
But who wants to go to work?
Nobody.
No one wants to go to work. And I got a federal job for the city. So it's like, you know, it's cool.
It's cool.
Right. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to make
blessing.
money. It's a blessing to have a career. It's a blessing to have great insurance, 401k, retirement, railroads. I work for the railroad. You know, it's great to have those things. And yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like I've been there some years now. It's cool. I'm ready to get the job
Do you
done.
see yourself staying there?
Do I want to stay there? No, but will I probably retire from there? Yeah. I mean, I'm not real creative, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm creative. Okay, but like this. I'm creative and I have a lot of things I can think of, but the shit stay in my head.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
You a head thinker.
Yeah, I don't.
Make your way to put it out onto the paper or to influence.
That's my part.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So I can't lie and be like I'm this old entrepreneur ass bitch and I'ma just, you know what I'm saying, make millions and shit. I'll probably be a regular motherfucker the rest of my life and retire.
That's fine.
And that's fine. So do I wanna be there? No.
So do you see yourself there though? But like, okay, so you see yourself retiring from your job and living a regular lifestyle. Go ahead.
God damn, I hope not. But it's looking like it because let me tell you, I want to say this. I make great money. I have a great job with great benefits. Yeah. So it would not be a bad lifestyle.
It would not.
But is it the lifestyle I want? Nah. I would be lying to say it. Hell no. But I'm grown in the motherfucker and I got a baby. So I can't just hop in, be like, you know what, today I'm gonna go ahead and just do something different.
Yeah, you gotta definitely have a plan.
I'm kind of invested.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So your plan is to finish it out and go for the gusto.
You know how many motherfucking years that, oh Lord, help me, Jesus, send me a man. Woo, girl.
You gonna get one.
But I'm gonna need that's gonna take me about the game.
Take you about the game, coach.
That's it. That's all I want. But yeah, I'll be there. It's more than likely I'll be there. If I'm
more than likely I'll be there.
More than likely I'll be
making
there.
that bread. That's real Caesarean shit. For real.
That's all we give a fuck about for real.
I swear.
I ain't gonna lie. Money has always been our motivation.
Literally.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I told you, I was literally ditching school to go get a check.
Literally.
And I had 2 jobs then. I was working there at Firehouse Steak and Lemonade. Firehouse Steak and Lemonade, I got paid under the table. I got $350 a week.
Period.
So you got to think about it. So I was probably getting like $750, $800 from White Castle, plus that little $300. I'm 15, 16 years old.
Okay. Checking bags, like.
Yeah, so
the money be the motherfucking motivation.
Wow. But then that was really what sent me the fuck off too. Yeah. That's why my ass didn't go to no motherfucking way to college and shit, you know, because it was just like I just was chasing some other shit.
Yeah.
Which should have been about the longevity, but I wanted the shit like
the fast cash.
The fast cash.
Same.
Cause my friend, not all of them, but a lot of their ass was broke. When I was out there, I wasn't broke.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't broke. I
had 2 pulling up 2 fucking phones.
You hear me?
I got a car late in the game though, but that's because I drove everybody else's motherfucking car. But I had 2 phones.
You hear me? That's about to next tip's problem.
I had, excuse me.
True.
I had 3 motherfucking phones. I had a Sprint phone, this Sprint motherfucking phone that I love to this motherfucker that. I have that Sidekick.
Oh, I love the Sidekick.
Yes, and I had the fucking church.
Yes.
And then once I got rid of the Sidekick, I had the Razor.
Yes. Well, I love the Razor. The Razor came out and every bitch
Why
had
the fuck
Razor.
did I have 3 phones in high school?
Girl, doing it fucking big.
But who the fuck was talking? What? That was
calling that bitch. Don't play.
They was calling that bitch, and me and my best friend like we ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah.
The bitch was She was the same motherfucking way.
Yeah.
She was the one who put me on the Sprint phone because she had Sprint phone first. This blue motherfucking Sprint phone with the MP3 player on the fucking front.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know that?
I remember
Yes.
that motherfucking phone.
Love
she
that.
had.
Then
Yes.
we both got the sidekicks, both got the, and then I stayed with jewelry on. Like I was spending my money on my pyramids. I had every pair of Jordans. Like I needed a job to keep my motherfucking lifestyle.
Yeah, lifestyle was fucking wicked.
You're right, but that's it.
But that's how we was doing it though.
That's Chicago though.
Literally.
Chicago is city life.
Like
So you have to think,
city life.
no, real city life. We was having Pelly's on, Stalin Deans, mics and shit.
The
like
style, like the real style.
you had to have money to keep up with that shit.
Literally, you did.
Like we cared about shit like that as
Hell
kids.
yeah.
But Chicago's like that now. Everybody give a fuck about how you look. I mean, they don't give a fuck about your facial features. You could have one motherfucking tooth.
Yeah, literally.
But if you got on some motherfucking Dior,
Got that shit on.
on.
Motherfuckers gonna respect.
Yeah, because that's just how we come. That's just
Period. That's how city life is. Like you
City
said,
life is
perfect
different.
city life. Like I wanted to paint that picture for y'all, so I hope y'all got that picture of Chicago.
That's really what the fuck.
Because this is motherfucking Chicago Rosen right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roseland, baby, for sure. God. I miss Roseland though. You ride through my motherfucking neighborhood in that girl, it's a fucking ghost town.
Yeah, I ain't been up there in a while.
Girl, you ain't missing shit. Ain't nothing over there. I mean, people live over there, but it's
They
literally,
had put the train over there, the 111
girl,
train.
it's a fucking ghost town. I rode through there. On our side.
Mhm.
On the other side, it's still decent. It's still like the Rosemore side. You know, it's really Roseland, what they call the shit. Rosemore.
Yeah.
It's still up. Everything's still nice and shit. Roseland.
The land of
That
Roseland.
shit, girl. Now walk over there at night, hell. That shit look like boogie, like Candyman.
Yeah,
You know Candyman, Candyman from here too.
Okay, scared.
That's cool. That's fun. I miss our childhood.
Yeah. It was a time to be alive. It was a time to be a motherfucking lad.
Wow, it was. Oh, that's cute. We had a good time.
We
We had a
did.
good time. We had a good time.
Okay, y'all. So make sure y'all motherfucking like, comment, and subscribe.
And we talk about other shit.
Yeah, we're gonna give us some more topics too. If y'all got some questions of how Chicago life was, how it is now. We're down the street from Obama Library right now, so that's coming up and popping right now. Chicago got some shit popping.
Chicago's the best city. I ain't gonna lie. If the crime was down, cause like
Yeah,
we killing shit out here.
Definitely, they definitely killing.
But she done really been all over. She been way more motherfucking place than me, and I done been all over. But we done seen a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Ain't shit really fucking.
Yeah,
Ain't
I'm
shit
always rushing to come back home
Ain't shit fucking with her,
every time,
and it's beautiful.
I don't think I ever leave like forever.
Not
I
on
always
forever.
want
And
to
I've
come
left.
back.
I lived in
want to
Miami
come back.
before, and I left. She's left.
Yeah,
I lived in Nashville. I lived in a couple of spots, and it's just like, duh,
back to Chicago.
take me back to the motherfucking land.
We love
And yeah, if we had like palm trees and shit, good weather.
Oh yeah, well, you can't even get me
We'll
out here.
we'll have an overcrowded state in this motherfucking
Hell
bed.
yeah, motherfuckers will love it. Then.
Motherfuckers 11 dead. Oh yeah, this cold. This hawk can get your ass up out of here. Though.
Yeah, that too, and that calmed a lot of shit down. But then it's right back as soon as the motherfucking shit goes over.
You gotta be from here to not be scared to live here too.
Yeah, because you'll really be scared. Like, well, people come here and they be like, okay, well, I'll stay downtown and I'll just, get about the way. But
that's the only way you better do it.
yeah,
I wouldn't even let no motherfucking body.
Yeah,
You bring your ass here, your ass better be in fucking downtown or Oakbrook way. Shit like that.
Way west suburbs.
Way west suburbs. Don't bring your ass to the city fucking around. I don't give a fuck what Airbnb it is. Whatever it is. I don't give a fuck. No, nobody send your ass off. Do not be in no inner city nowhere. No inner city bourbon shit is done for it. Done.
He said, wow, I didn't know that.
Who said that?
Courtney.
Yeah.
That's why I got the hell up out of there.
Not for real.
See, this is live.
It's cool though. It's listen. Chicago's great.
Yeah.
Downtown don't even look like. Downtown looks fake. Like
the tall buildings and the
it doesn't
architect
even-
is like that's like top of the line.
top of the fucking line.
And we got a nice ass art museum and the fucking
Our food is top fucking.
chefs, kids.
I don't give a fuck what state y'all from. It's the hill I'm willing to fucking die on.
Period.
Y'all ain't got food like us. But when you get your noodle knocked back in this bitch, yeah. Yeah, sure.
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
Stick to yourself.
Stick to yourself.
Stay out of dark alleys.
Stay out of dark. Shit, stay out of the dark.
Yeah, period.
Go where the fuck
Don't
you
come
gotta
out
go.
when it's dark.
Don't come out when it's dark. Don't go to the gas station when it's dark.
None.
Make sure you do it in the light time.
Everything you do during the day.
Everything you do in the day.
Period.
That's it. Great advice from real Chicagoans.
Strictly.
That's right.
Okay, guys. It was nice.
It's been one.
Peace it out.
What you say? The end.
End. I'm dead.